Babe, I'm going live, like I am live already, but when you go up to the store, can you possibly grab a new charger for my phone? This one's about on its way out, the white one. The piece is coming out, like the others. I know, right? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm trying to zoom out. It's not working. Okay, never mind. It's not working. So I'm going to end up basing the page that Matt has picked. And go from there with my pencils. Hi, Catherine. How are you, honey? Zoe, are you going to color while I do the live, or are you going to color after I do my live? What are we doing? Yes, I put Do Not Disturb on while we were still on call. So, I gotta get my pager. So, I am coloring in Coco Wyo's Cutie Cactus book today. I pulled this one out because I do like this book. I just haven't colored in it lots. So, I figured let's do something a little different than we usually do. So, Ashley, Sam, hello. Oops. Oops, whoops. Didn't mean that. I ripped the corner a bit. Usually they come out a little easier than that, but whatever. And this page doesn't have much of a frame around it for me to work with, so we'll do what we can. Alright, so hubby picked this one. It was a toss-up between this one and the other one with his little bum hanging out. This little guy, his bum likes to hang out. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. They're not pickles, they're cucumbers. No, I'm joking. Cucumbers, pickles, cactuses, whatever. I think they're actually supposed to be little cactuses. Yeah, because the book's called Cute Little Cactus. Yeah. The Adventures of Cutie Cactus. See? They're cactuses, not pickles. Anyways, I am going to marker base, and then we are going to do some shading if I get around to it after I marker base, whatever. Now, if you know me by now, because there's going to be some green, quite a bit of green, I am going to obviously do leaves and stuff, some different colors, but there's no right or wrong, so yeah, trade you a nickel for a pickle for a nickel. So that is where we are at right now. For those of you who were here on Wednesday, my daughter's surgery went well. She's getting some of her eyesight back in her one eye, so that's a definite plus. So she's doing really well. She was, I mean, we weren't even there for more than an hour and a half from the time we got to the doctor's office, did some pictures on her eyes, and did the laser. Everything was good. I see you, Thomas. Hello, honey. So yeah, um, just to let you guys all know that she did well. Um, and she's happy and she's good. Yeah, I said hi. I see Thomas. um, I kind of got what's the word? Virtually bitch slapped by Zoe yesterday. Because I was thinking that I was going to maybe quit YouTube. I know he's in the chat. Thank you, everyone. I see him. I don't want to lose my train of thought, so I did not say hi right away because I was talking about something. Yeah, I was virtually bitch slapped. Anyways, I was thinking about quitting YouTube because I was getting very discouraged about stuff. But yeah. Yeah, she did. She's good. So, yeah, I was just discouraged about a few things and, you know. So, yeah, but it's all good. I'm not going to quit my YouTube channel. As of yet, anyways. But, yeah, so. I just wanted to put that out there for everybody. Yep, I was virtually bitch smacked by Zoe. No, you're fine, Sam. No, that wasn't what I was discouraged about, if that's what you're thinking. It was just some stuff was, I mean, I was in a weird headspace, if that makes sense. Um, so, yeah, yeah. It's all good. I'm glad you chose me. Yeah, so I was just in a weird headspace. I was, I was feeling kind of. It's taken me 2 years to get to as many subscribers as I'm at right now. And it was just discouraging because, other people that started after me or whatever the case, they've well succeeded and like, gone beyond what I've done in 2 years in like less than 6 months. And it was just, I don't know. I thought that maybe it was me doing something wrong, and I don't know. Maybe I'm too real on my channel. Maybe I'm too, I didn't know, but that was the headspace I was in at the time. Thank you, Catherine. You're so sweet. Yeah, and Zoe kind of bitch slapped me back into reality. So all is good. Sometimes things just get to you, and I guess I was stressed about my daughter too, and I was like, is this even worth it for me, Yeah, exactly. And Zoe just brought it into perspective for me. So, I mean, aw, thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that. I love all of you, and I appreciate all my subscribers and all the support I get from each and every one of you. Honestly, it's just, sometimes it just seems like, people don't really want or, want to see what I have or like to share or whatever. It's just, you know, when you get in those mindsets where it's like, I don't know, everything just kind of discourages you from whatever it is yeah, that's the way I was feeling, so. But we're all good. We're all good. Hey, Sue. Welcome, lovey. So, yeah, we're all good now. I'm not going anywhere. Right? It's exactly what friends are for. They're there to bitch slap you. So, yeah. I think, I don't know, it could just be me, but I think, because I was talking to Jamie from Jamie's Coloring Love, and I think, because she went through the same kind of thoughts that I have a while ago. And I think we all feel that way at some point, I guess, maybe through our YouTube kind of journey. You know, sometimes we're going to get discouraged. And then the rejections from different companies that, you know, I've talked to about doing reviews for their supplies or something. And you get rejected, and it just makes you feel that much worse. But like Zoe told me, it just makes you work that much harder because they won't let you review anything until your channel is bigger. So, hi Audrey. Hi, who am I missing? Oh my goodness. Thank you everybody for showing up. Wow. Hello to everybody I've missed. I apologize if I've missed you. Um, yeah, so, yeah, that's just the way it was the last day or two, so we're all good now, so no worries there, no worries there. So I guess Zoe and I did some research on this little guy here, and it's like a kangaroo mouse or something or other. You know, demons, I often think, what's the point? And then I remind myself, because I'm doing this for me and my subs and my friends, are just a bonus. I know. Thank you, Ashley. Okay, so this part here, I think I'm going to do some kind of blue. And I know that's weird, but I want to do some kind of blue for this here, I believe, is what I'm looking at. Just don't know which blue. Could do purple, but I'm going to do some purple leaves, so. And remember, I am going to be shading, so the colors will be lighter at the beginning than they will be in the end. I don't know if I should do smoky blue. No, I don't want to do smoky blue. Thank you, Thomas. It is The Adventures of Cutie Cactus, Audrey, by Coco Weil. Do I want to do lavender and mist, maybe? I don't know if I should go sky blue or lavender mist kind of color for the tree part. Right, you know what? I'll just go with the lavender mist and we'll... Yeah, that's good, Sam. No worries. You're welcome. Couldn't have said it better. I thought I was going to bug out over this channel thing. As of now, I have to remind myself to check the comments and views. Now, just a reminder, because those comments, let me tell you, I've had some nasty ones that Zoe has had to deal with a few times. Because they were getting to me, and Zoe reminded me, like, don't let them get to you. They're just doing it one, they're trolls, so, you know, consider where it's coming from, is what Zoe told me. But yeah, so a lot of people don't realize that words can hurt. And, you know, like my husband says, words, the tongue is the most dangerous weapon in the world, is what he says. The way he puts it, yeah, is the tongue is the most dangerous weapon in the world, so. Right? Yeah. Yeah, go for it. While the kids are in the pool, go record, honey. I'll still be here for a couple of, I'm here for 2 hours, so you're good. Thank you, Catherine. You're so sweet. Yeah. I love you too, Ashley. Yeah. Go do that. I mean, you know, I have kids, and if you can record while it's quiet, go for it, girl. Don't worry about me. I'm good. I promise I'm not gonna quit on anybody. It was a little momentary lapse in judgment, I guess, of myself. We all have those momentary lapses. You know. Hey, Tamara. The rocks here, what color are we going to do them? Do we do them a warm gray or a red gray? Actually, you know what? We're going to go with pale moss for them. Give them a mossy kind of green look. Yeah, I'll be here for a couple of hours, actually, so you got lots of time. I don't know. I haven't talked to Brooke, to be honest. I hope she's okay. Uh-oh. My pale moss. You can tell I've used this one. Yeah, exactly, Catherine. And, I mean, with the anxiety of, you know, uh-oh, my marker's dying. No bueno, no bueno. Don't die on me now. Well, I guess that's going to be my mossy rock. Okay. Um, yeah, that really is the problem. Like when my daughter was going through, you know, all of that, it was everything getting to you, right? And unfortunately, it happens. But like I said, I'm all good now. I promise. I'm not going anywhere. Zoe kind of zapped me down to reality. That's all. What's the yellow gray like? Yeah, that's two. Okay, so I'm using my warm gray instead because my mossy kind of green just died on me. Trying to keep up with chats too. I had to delete a comment in the Coco Wild group the other day. A lady asked, named Stacy CC, asked me why I stole your group. You didn't have to delete it. I would have dealt with her. Technically, you didn't steal my group. I gave it to you because of everything going on. And I would have said to her, you know what, Tamara? I would have said to her, you don't know what's going on. So before you know the facts, that's what I would have said to her. And that's the problem. Nobody knows what goes on behind the scenes or whatever, you know. And if you ask me, you can't always, life isn't perfect. It really isn't perfect. And we all know this. Life is not perfect. And we can't always be perfect, even on our lives. I mean, even on videos, anything. Nothing is going to be perfect. I mean, I know there's some channels out there, it's like a big production thing, you know, da-da-da-da-da, but yeah. I don't know, I just, sometimes just gets to me. People just don't know what's going on, and, you know, she could have just asked, why is Dee not, you know, not around, or whatever the case, but thank you, Thomas. You've never roasted a marshmallow. Really, Audrey? Really, girls? My goodness. It's like a way of life here and in the U.S. Like, it's a rite of passage. They're so good with melted chocolate and graham crackers. Oh, so good. A little s'more. O'Day. I'll still be here. I'm not going anywhere. But yeah, life isn't perfect, and people tend to hide that a lot on videos and stuff. And I'm not talking about any of us here. I'm just talking like certain people, certain, you know, life isn't perfect, and you can't prevent the inevitable. If that's what's supposed to happen at that moment, you know, yeah, there is a pause button, but you know, it's just, okay, this is kind of like a pale moss color from my Artify markers. Yeah, you're right, Catherine, it does, and it can hit you pretty hard. People want us to know about others' lives. We should just automatically tell everyone. Yeah, that's, you know, it's not a fact that we're trying to omit anything. It's sometimes only the ones closest to us we talk to about whatever's going on, because, you know, the whole world doesn't need to know these things. If I want, you know, if I put something out there on my live stream and I talk to you guys about it, you know, it's out there because obviously I've told you guys, and it's on the internet. Unless I don't post the video, that's different. But I just wonder sometimes if people just don't like how real I am. I guess I don't know. Some people don't like that. That's all I'm saying. I had someone on Facebook say, "You never told us what meds you were on." You don't need to tell anybody what meds you're on, or any of that for that matter. Is that, what the heck is that? I guess that's part of the rock she's on, right? Or is that a what? I'm assuming it's a rock. That's what I'm going with. I don't know. Maybe I'm a Debbie Downer. I don't know. Who knows? Alright. So there's that. Oh, these markers are hard to put together. I think I'm going to do like a light pink treetop here. I don't want too much. I want to add some color to this, just not the green, you know. Yeah, I'm going to add some pink treetops. As crazy as that sounds. Let's see. Well, that's orangey peach. I don't want that. Mm. These two. Sorry guys, trying to find the color I want. I can try this one and hope to God it stays. Or do I do my grayish cherry? Let's see. I'll try my grayish cherry, I guess, for the treetop. You hate s'mores. Well, that's why I said I'll color it as a rock, because it didn't look like a log. Yeah, my birthday's coming up. Just another day. I joke about my birthday, but it's honestly just, to me, it's... you know. I don't have many friends, to be honest, but the friends that I do have are everything to me and very important. So, like you guys, all of yous, I would do anything I could to help out, or, you know, do what I could. If somebody's going to attack you guys, then I'm going to attack back, kind of thing. So, but yeah, the friends, like I said, the friends that I do have, I will do anything for. Within limits, obviously. I mean, you know. It's okay. And she's only got her water bottle, and she never seems to get much out of... Aw. Is she all good now? Poor girl. Oh, I feel bad for her. Like you said, she's doing all this work and, you know. Does she eats her greens at night, right? So, but does she, like, get... I know you feed her during the day and stuff. I think it's in the mornings you feed her, isn't it? That you give her her little kibbles or whatever it is. Has everybody seen all the new Disney live-action movies that are supposed to be out by next year? There's Lilo and Stitch. The new Lion King Mufasa one is out. I think it's Mufasa. Moana 2, Frozen, is supposed to be out. The live-action one. Aw, that's sweet. So, I don't know what other ones are out. She has kibble in the morning, and I've prepped veggies for dinner. She'll have those about 4 p.m. That's her normal veggies at night. She hasn't had dinner cutting. She doesn't have much. Okay. Because I know you don't overfeed her. Like the cat that I showed you, that was like truly overfed. I shared a video with Zoe, and there was this cat that was so big. Like, I don't even know how this cat even jumped, to be honest. Like, it was just so fat. Okay. This is grass behind him, so we will do kind of grass. Let me check this leaf green. Yeah, we'll go with this leaf green color from the Oahu set as a base. There's gonna be a lot of green in this page. That's what I was trying to. But again, a page can be anything. You can color the grass purple, blue, green, whatever. Obviously, I'm going to color some of the leaves like orangey, like a peachy kind of color, some purples in with the leaves. Some parts I'm not gonna use my alcohol markers. I'm just gonna use my pencils to do the coloring of it, like the fire and stuff like that. I'm gonna use. I think we'll just keep the green, this green throughout the page up here. I'm trying to keep up with chat, but I need to get this actually, because every time I stop, like every time I read chat, I have to stop coloring because we don't all get commentators in the background. Oh God, no, she says. Like, I don't know how much that cat weighed, but that cat was humongous. Literally humongous. It was like, I don't even know how to explain how big that cat was, literally. It's funny, sometimes this tip here is lighter. Oh yeah, it was cruelty to animals, obviously, but like, how does an animal even get to that? I mean, Koba has rolls, but I mean, he's not fat, you know, he's just a chunkier dog, you know. Some of these colors away because these are just base coats, so. Here. All right, and some of these leaves are going to be like a peachy kind of color. I'm assuming that's like rocks with, I mean, this is all rocks and stuff here. And all right, so this part here is what I was looking at doing. I want a warmer gray. Let's see what this one's like. Okay, we can use the yellow gray. Yeah, that's fine, honey. Audrey. Yeah, you're fine, Sam. 11 and a half hours she's been doing it. No wonder she's pooped. They say rabbits are more active at night. I mean, I don't know. You're the one with the rabbit now, but from what I've heard, they say even Matt, he said his rabbit that he had growing up, it was more active at night than it was during the day. Like, it still was active during the day, just it seems to be more so at night. Oh, my nose. My goodness. Yeah. It's funny though, eh? My pets are all year round. The dogs, all day long. Doesn't matter. Dogs, cats. Did you go see Isaiah, babe?
Oh, well, I did go off there, but he wasn't off there. I didn't answer.
Oh, Vicky didn't answer.
So I had to leave.
Yeah, Vicky never answered, so I don't know. I'll message him after on Instagram. Okay, so that's the tree trunk. And then the leaves down here. Hmm. Hmm. Which way do I want to go? Yeah, same here, girl. You're not alone, trust me. You're definitely not alone there. Okay, so these leaves are going to be kind of like a peachy, orangey, pinky, I guess, color. Kind of like a rose red almost kind of color. When I'm done, it'll be kind of more like a pinky peach. I started a pencil page last night while I was on the phone with Zoe for a few minutes. We weren't on the phone long, but enough for me to talk to her and enough for her to smuck me back into YouTube reality, you know. And after we got off the phone, usually when we're chatting, I'm coloring. But yesterday, I decided that I was just going to sit in my coloring area and have one of my shows on in the background, my crime shows or whatever. And I ended up coloring, and I didn't get to bed till like 3:30. I didn't realize what time it was. By the time I realized it, I had been coloring for hours. But I was so like, at first I was like, oh God, I screwed up my page. But then it was like, okay, we can make this work. And I kept going, and I'm really super happy with the way it's turning out. So, let's see. Do I want to go with, why do I have two begonias in here? I should have two begonia bends in here. really helps to feel I belong somewhere and that people care. Aw, we love you, Catherine. We would never turn you away, ever. Even if we ever met in real life, I would not turn you away. His face, thank you. Yeah, exactly. Boarding school, eh, Sam? Yeesh. Um, do I want to... I'm coloring these ones different. I know they're the same, I think, as those, but... I am going to color this here the same color as the tree. The grayish... Oh, no, this is antique fuchsia on mine. I was going for antique, or I was looking at my grayish cherry, but I decided to go antique fuchsia for it. I had to throw my old brute pruners out. My daughter's cats ruined them royally. So they ended up straight in the garbage. That was fun. But it's okay. Just means I get a new set of pencils. So, hey, why not? Or markers, like my hubby says. So, I haven't even checked if they're still on sale, though. I can still get them for the price that I was supposed to get them at. Okay. Oh, my nose, man. I apologize, guys. Huh? Pardon what? I said I haven't checked my markers, the ones that I'm supposed to get, the ones that I want to get, if they're still on sale like they were the other day. And what colors do I want to do these leaves? No, I don't want them that color. No, I don't want them coral either. No, it's all good. All good, girl. Do I want to go? I don't know if I want to go that bright pink, but... Hollyhock, maybe? Yeah, I was thinking hollyhock. Almost. Or I can go with my rose red color. But it's really, I'm looking to see what I've got here. What color is that? Yeah, I think I'm going to go with like a hollyhock color for these. Yeah, I'm trying, remember I'm trying to do this so I can shade, so once I start shading them, well, you know, it'll just change color on you, right? Has anybody ever watched it's a TV show, it's called Evil? Has anybody ever watched that show? Or am I the only one that's watched it? Well, started watching it. It's more about, like, demonic possession and stuff like that. to a degree. It's also about how people use social media devices to hack and make people feel crazy too, which it is possible. Trust me, it is very possible. Like YouTube videos and stuff, like certain music in the background or something of videos. There's like a subliminal message. Where he goes into the... I don't know if he goes into a warehouse. The guy is like a priest in training. The one guy is. So he literally lives at the church, and the church is the one that sends him out to do whatever it is he needs to do, like to determine whether it needs exorcism or if it's something else. So it's quite interesting. I mean, I just started watching it, so I'm not even through the first season yet, so we shall see. We shall see how it works out. Really? Huh. My Instagram is the same as my channel. It's under, well, Colorful Dreamer is what it's under. I know this is a very colorful page, and I'm going to get my pencils out very shortly to start doing some shading on the marker work. I'll probably do more marker work after, but I think this is a good start for my pencils anyways, so we'll start here and we'll see what we can accomplish. Markers flying. Oh, story of my life, guys. Story of my life. Oh, Miss Midnight, what are you doing here, baby? Where's your babies? Huh? Where's your babies? You're supposed to be with your babies, Miss Thing. Hmm? Your markers are flying everywhere. Peeing me off. Sorry, guys. That's what I mean about the realism in life. Sometimes you just can't stop what's happening. It does happen, right? Maybe. Here, that should help. Okay. Now that that's done, my goodness, gosh almighty. All right, I got my Prismas and my Artezas and my H&B, and I got my other pencils there too. Okay, so let's get started on some of the shading here. Let's start with these little guys here. Maybe this one. I don't know yet. Sorry, guys. Now it's finding the pencils I need. That's the fun part. Do I want to go this way, or do I want to go the other bright green way? Nope, that's not. Well, I'll keep you out just in case, because I kind of need that color anyways. Oh, come Come on now. What the heck? Mm. Keep those out as well. Huh. See, this green is more like the one that I had in my hand. There's another green I want in the Prismas, if I can find the bloody thing. This? Haha, I found it, I found it. Alright, so, back to this now. Absolutely, honey. You can follow me if you want to follow me. I appreciate it. Let me try this. See how it goes. Oh, trying to find the right greens is sometimes a pain in the butt. If it makes sense. It really is a pain in the butt trying to find those right colors that you want. Not that one. Maybe this one? Well, maybe not that one. That one's neon green. I don't use the neons very often. Very rarely, but I do use them. Just not very often. I think that's neon. No, it's not neon. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this one is the one we're going to color first, I believe. I think that's the one we're sticking with for now. Okay. Alright, so yeah. Anyways, moving along. You're going to try to find your Alice page. Alice page. What Alice page? Alice page. I'm trying to remember what Alice page you were doing. Why can I not think of it right now? Very strange, but I can't remember it, so, to be honest. Okay. Oh, that one. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant like Alice in Wonderland. I'm like, Alice? What Alice page are we talking about here? Okay, moving on. So yeah, now I am going to shade. I mean, I've got quite a bit to work on before. So this should keep me busy for a bit. But yeah, there's days I feel like doing marker, base, and pencil over top. And there's days where I just feel like using pencils. It depends on my mood and if I've been coloring with marker for a lot of my pages, then I will start working with my pencils again. Hi, Connie. Welcome, welcome, lovey. Hey, hey, hey. What? What? Sorry, guys. Hang on a second. They cut my phone off?
I don't know. It won't let me call anybody. It'll let me FaceTime people just fine.
Well, yeah, FaceTime is internet.
Yeah, but it won't let me call people. Like, it was like Lincoln tried to call me earlier, and it was like...
On what? Like the phone?
Yes.
Okay, I have to call them today. Shit. I didn't realize the phone was...
Today's Saturday. Usually don't cut on Saturday.
Well, it's the freaking... You know that.
Go get your phone. Go get your phone.
I might have to, depending on how this goes, I might have to end my live, guys. There's a little bit of a problem with my phone. Or cell phones. That's why the phone hasn't rang all day, babe. But... It's not one thing, it's another, for Christ's sakes. Great. I just paid my phone bill not long ago and they cut me off anyways. Stupid cell phone companies, I'm telling you. Did you get my message I sent? Hi, Brittany. Do I have to call them? Well, guess what, everybody? I'm going to have to end our live here for today because I got to go deal with my cell phone. I did not realize they had cut me off. So, yeah, I apologize. I really do. After I deal with that, hopefully I will come back. So I'll let you guys know. If I do come back for the rest of my live, you guys should get notifications. If not, I will let you guys know in the community tab. I'm really sorry about this. I really am. But I should be back at some point today, in maybe a half hour. I should be back. So just hang tight and I will be back. But until then, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Did you get the message I sent from Vicky saying hello?
Hang on. No. Thanks, guys. I apologize.
I can get messages from other people who have iPhones, but...
Thanks, guys. Bye. Like, the bill was only $4.85, and I was